Rod Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gatti. He stands at 5'8" tall. This man has never been in a boring fight. And facing him, Sugar Ray Robinson. What else can you say about this guy? Let's just cut right to the numbers. 147 pounds, 5'11", reach 72.4 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Arturo Thunder Gatti. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Here we go for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good defense with that left jab. No rest for the weary. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job blocking the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've got to take that confidence away.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Gather in your pace and win this round.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Hook misses. The straight right just misses. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to...
Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket him.
Which fighter will say no mas? Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That cross scored. messing with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope...
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
And he scores with the counter. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. It's all offense, all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just get
your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking there.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there.
But we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
The referee calling.
On the job.
There's the bell for round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And that hook misses. Couldn't land that jab. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. punches. Beautiful counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It's a tougher fight. There's got to be confidence.
Will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Come on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get smart.
otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to switch back.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
And there's the bell for round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Jab slightly off target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Together. You got complacent. The fight's not over.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
And there's the bell for round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. How about that time counter shot? They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Incredible work rate. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.